Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Ratazah from the GMS Atlanta camp with another video. All right, Lord willing, you be edified. And in this video, I'm going to make it very brief. As you can see, I have 4 scriptures up that I want to read through. But before I read these scriptures, I want to pose a question, seeing that, the topic of the 12 tribe sign has reemerged. Every so often this so-called controversy comes up concerning the 12 tribe sign and, the Native Americans and the Hispanics. According to these individuals, they say that they're not Israelites. Well, my question would be, where is the prophecy where heathens would prophesy alongside the Israelites in Babylon the Great? Okay, where is the prophecy where heathens, because they say that the Native Americans and Hispanics are not Israelites, so they would have to be, by default, they would have to be heathens. So where's the prophecy where heathens and Israelites would join together, prophesy, and teach against Babylon the Great? Where's that in the prophecies, man? Here it is. You got, so-called Negroes, Haitians, and West Indians who they don't argue that they're Israelites. We all understand that. But then you have Hispanics, so-called, and Native Americans in the camps prophesying, and not only prophesying, but prophesying in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, how is that possible? Okay, and where's the prophecy on that the Lord would allow such a thing to happen? All right, I would like to see that prophecy, or somewhere in the scriptures where that's written at. Here's the scripture I have here, Ecclesiastes 30:36, and let's see here, verse 15. It says, "Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning." All right, and we have the testimony, or the testimony of Yahweh Shai, which is the spirit of prophecy. All right, and those that the Lord possessed from the beginning is talking about the elect, the ones predestinated for salvation. It says, "Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name." And you see that throughout all of the camps out there. All right, not only us here at Great Millstone, but you see it throughout IUIC, you see it throughout Sakari, you see it throughout ISUPK, and the other camps out there who I can't call a memory right now. They have all types of Hispanic brothers and Native American brothers within those camps, prophesying in the name of the Lord. All right, giving the breakdowns. All right, waking up our people. All right, speaking against the wickedness of this world. Where's the prophecy where heathens would do that, man? Okay. Now, the reason why I brought that, because it leads me to my next point, which is Malachi 1:14. And it says, "But cursed be the deceiver, which have in his flock a male, and voweth, and sacrificeth unto the Lord a corrupt thing." Okay, and that's you guys, man. You Negro only Israelites. Okay, or the ones you that have a problem with the 12 tribe sign, you guys are nothing but deceivers. And you're offering up a corrupt sacrifice, which the Most High is not accepting. So it says, "For I am a great king, saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathens." So the heathens are not going to utter and praise the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That name is dreadful among them, man. All right, they hear the name Yahweh or Yahweh Yahweh Shai, they tremble, man. They dread that name, man. So how is it that these so-called Hispanics and Native American brothers are teaching the truth in the name of the Lord if they're heathens? And then don't forget, they are right alongside who you say are the Israelites, so-called Negroes, West Indians and Haitians. How is that possible? Where's the prophecy on that? Because this is a major thing. All right, the Hebrew Israelite camps, or what they call the one Westers, we are the ones through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And like a brother said just recently, we're the ones changing the world, man. This world is dancing to the tune of the Hebrew Israelites, to be more distinct, the Hebrew Israelite camps. Okay, because not all Israelites are equal. All right, like I mentioned in a prior video, you got Israelites that wear the kufis, that wear the dashikis, that got dreadlocks. You know, they say that they say that the name of the Most High is Yah. You know, you got Israelites with different types of flavor, but the Israelite camps are the ones that's really shaking this place up, so to speak. So how is it that these heathens are in this body, okay, teaching in the name of the Lord, if the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathen? Okay, please explain that. Next scripture, Revelations chapter 11. I'm going to get right to the point. Verse 3. And it says, and I will give power unto my two witnesses, which the witnesses represent the northern and southern kingdom. All right, so essentially all 12 tribes. It says, and they shall prophesy 1,000 and it says 1,203 days, clothed in sackcloth. You see that? And that's talking about right now. We in them times where the Israelites are going to rise up and prophesy in sackcloth, man, because we're in a state of mourning and affliction. So again, don't you see that today amongst the camps? Because we're the only ones out there prophesying. You other guys is not prophesying. You're not out there on the highways and byways. Okay, but you see what? You see, hey, you even got certain states, like I believe in the brothers out there in Cali, they have an all so-called Hispanic camp because the brothers out there is so deep, and there's so many so-called Latin brothers and Native American brothers waking up that they actually form their own camp and they teaching Spanish, man. So again, it posed the question: where's the prophecy that heathens would be doing things like this? Okay, in the last days, the northern and southern kingdom will come together and prophesy in sackcloth, man. That's a clear prophecy of what you're seeing, or excuse me, what you're seeing right now is a clear depiction of this prophecy coming to pass, man, with the various Israelite camps. Last scripture that I have, Psalms 12 and verse 6. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in the furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Okay, so it says the words of the Lord are pure words. Now, why did I bring the scripture out? Why would the Lord, which essentially is talking about this truth is pure. So why would the Lord allow heathens who are supposed to be unclean, they're unholy, they're filthy, and the Lord's not dealing with them? Why would the Lord give them the truth? if they're clean, if they're unclean vessels, you know, we all know the scriptures where the Lord said, heathens are likened to a drop that falls from a vessel. They're basically worthless. Why would he give them the pure words? Okay, because the so-called Hispanics, Native Americans, brothers, they saying the same thing that we saying. So how's that possible, man? All right, how all the tribes is Negro? That man. Just to be quite frank, that's stupid, man. And really, all the Lord is doing is using you guys to basically sift out the bug outs. You know, it's really what you guys are set up for is to sift out and grab the bug outs from among the elect. Because somebody of the elect is not going to fall for this bullshit, man. All the trial. You have to negate, and you have to disregard all the history, the artifacts and archaeology that clearly prove that the Native Americans and Hispanics are Israelites. But again, it goes back to my question: where's the prophecy? Okay, where heathens were going to raise up in America and teach the truth in America and prophesy along Negroes, Haitians, and West Indians. All right, where's that prophecy? With that, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakakodash, Lord willing, to the next lesson. Shalom.